Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, you might remember the other day I shared the story with you about that guy, last name Johnson, who had harassed those Hispanic men sitting in a truck, took their keys, slapped the phone out of their hand, was, just making all kinds of racist comments, pretending to be an ICE agent. Well, the police have now arrested more people that are out terrorizing U.S. residents, pretending to be immigration and customs enforcement agents. So, in one incident, this happened last Saturday night, there were three people. They tried to enter two different buildings on the campus of Temple University. This is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They were wearing shirts that said police on the front, and then on the back it said ICE. And one of the three men was filming while the other two went in and pretended to be ICE agents. So they were denied entry into these two residence halls, but they were later caught because they went to a local restaurant or like some sort of food, facility, some sort of I don't know if it's fast food, desserts. I couldn't really tell from the name, but anyway, they go into this local business, they start harassing people there. So the police were called, police show up. Unfortunately, they only arrested one of them. So Philly police arrested 22-year-old Aiden Steigelman. They charged him with impersonating a public servant. And Steigelman, it was determined, is a student at Temple University. So the school said he's now been placed on quote unquote interim suspension. That's it, interim suspension. And then they issued a statement saying, quote, any student found responsible for this conduct will be subject to disciplinary action under the Student Conduct Code, up to and including expulsion. So like I said, unfortunately, his friends took off before the police could catch them, but the school has now confirmed that one of the two other men is a current student. He has also been suspended, and then the third man is a former student of the school. So the investigation is ongoing, according to a local news outlet, and so hopefully these other two will be arrested and charged as well. Apparently, they're saying, or at least Steigelman's attorney is saying, he never personally presented himself or represented that he was an agent of ICE or a police officer. So we'll see. I don't know if it was just the other two. I will keep an eye out on this and let you know if I hear any more. But there's another case, another incident that is truly disgusting. It involves another sick SOB pretending to be one of Donald Trump's Gestapo. So this other incident occurred on Sunday of last weekend. It happened at a Motel 6 in Raleigh, North Carolina. And the alleged suspect is 37-year-old Carl Thomas Bennett. The police say he showed a woman a business card. It had a badge printed on it, and he presented himself as if he was an ICE agent as well. He told her that if you do not have sex with me, I will deport you. So thankfully, the police were able to catch him. They arrested Bennett. He has now been charged with multiple crimes. So he's been charged with impersonating law enforcement, kidnapping, second-degree forcible rape, and assault on a female. So this is Trump's America. This is what happens. This is why so many of us are furious, that we are just livid and pissed off when other people praise him and act like, oh, he's so good for our country and I can put up with the rhetoric. Okay, so he says some things that aren't okay. It's all about making America great and what he can do for the country. No, this is what he does to our country. He creates an environment of fear. He creates an environment of intimidation and of racism, and he incites the absolute worst people in the country to slither out from under their rocks and cause harm to others. That is what's wrong with him. So, this wasn't happening with Biden, right? Biden was deporting immigrants, but he didn't otherize them. He didn't make them out to be all dangerous criminals and disgusting and everybody was out to get them. He didn't sell that to the American people from the top down. So this is what happens when you point the finger at another group and make them less than human in bigots' eyes and target them. So we're just starting, right? This is only week 3. We got another 4 years and, 49 months of this bullshit. So I'm just hoping like these people will pay a price. And they're saying they don't know with these college students, they don't know what their goal was. They don't know what they were trying to do, if they were like trying to take people, away from the campus, if they were just trying to harass people, trying to be funny. I mean, but it's not funny. It is not funny when people are living in fear. And, Steigelman, really? I'm assuming he is a Jewish man or of Jewish descent. Really? This is what you're perpetrating against other minorities? Just vile, just absolutely vile. How Trump has turned Americans on other Americans. Sickening. So anyway, I'll let you know if I hear any more stories like this. I don't know what it's going to take, guys. I don't know. And if I say what I hope really happens, I'll get kicked off of YouTube. So I'm just going to keep it to myself. All right. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.